So hi viewers, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to introduce you all to CA Arijit, who is practicing from last 11 years, and I feel so proud that I had taken his training in 2010. So it's really nice to be connected, and this happens only with chartered accountants and other organizations where we are training. We are there for a year or two, but with chartered accountants, I have my candidates from last 10 years, 15 years connecting to me. So it's really nice. Arijit, welcome to my channel.
Thank you so much,
And
ma'am.
it's my privilege to take your interview. I feel very proud to be with you today. And I would seek some guidance for my students who are doing their internship, who are pursuing CA. What can you give them guidance on clearing it in first attempt? Because that is the biggest challenge which they feel they are facing today. And that is the reason most of them quit also. So if you can guide them, how can they do in first attempt?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for inviting me on your show. It's really a proud and privilege for me as well. So, the most critical question you have asked is clearing in a first attempt.
Correct.
Many of our chartered accountants feel that we should clear in a first attempt and we should have a rank. Otherwise, we will not be a successful CA or in a practice or in a job. But I should feel that our focus should be clearing in a first attempt, and that's to rank. But even then, if we are not cleared in a first attempt, and if we have not succeeded as a rank holder, then also we can succeed in other avenues without being a first attempt clearance or without a rank holders. The thing is, you have to be a spark in yourself that you have to do something without a rank, without a clearing in a first attempt, or also without having a good articleship training from big CA firms. So many of us doesn't get the opportunity to have an articleship training in a big organization due to some connections, due to some lack of interactions with them. So it doesn't mean that you cannot clear anything or you cannot succeed anything. So
Correct.
we should be and for doing this revision and all, there are a lot of courses which board of studies of our CA institute is doing, like RTPs, revision test papers, last 10 years papers, and they have started online coachings also. So today there are a lot of things available with them, but don't feel that we have not cleared one attempt so that let's quit.
Correct.
It's required a lot of patience,
Yes.
patience.
Yes. Yes. But
And
the
only
guidance which we were giving them is 3 years of internship when you are doing. Definitely start your studies day one. What generally people do is they think, okay, 1 year before I'll start, 6 months before I'll start. So that is one thing which I always guide them on. So if you can give some light on that.
articleship is very important. The reason being is, if you see today's time in schools and colleges, video streamings is also popular. The reason being is we can recall easily with the videos. So like that also in articleship, if you do income tax returns filings, GST filings, then you will recall and learn all the due dates, time limits. So according to me, 40-50% of your syllabus in respect to technical work like audits, income tax, GST, and companies will be done in your articleship only. So you will get a good practical exposure. And also what the challenge is, if you not do this articleship training properly, then after clearing CA, you will face the challenge that see this CA doesn't know anything. So we should be concentrate on your articleship also.
Okay. All right. Arijit, since you're practicing from 11 years, right? So definitely most of my students ask me when you are practicing, what is that one thing which we should keep in mind to start your own firm?
Okay. So let me correct. In the starting phase, I have done a job for around 6 years, 2 years in Chennai, 2 years in Rewari, and 2 years in Delhi. So in the starting phase, I do a job where I learn lot of uh, um, profiles like direct tax, income tax, corporate taxations, and this banking. Every profiles I have gone through. So it's my learning curiosity to know each and everything. So that is the reason I traveled and learned in a corporate job. So my advice is do a corporate job at least for 4 to 5 years in the
Okay.
starting phase.
Okay.
So you will learn a lot of things like how to do politics also. So it is very relevant in every phase, in every offices also. And
Yeah,
you
you
will
have to be
learn
politically
how.
correct. You have to be politically correct. That is one thing you
Yes,
can do.
yes, yes. Politically correct, and you need to know how to articulate the thing in a positive way.
Correct.
And you should be passion. You should have a passion that you have to do something. And the thing is, you will gain some terms during this 4 to 5 years or whatever the period you are doing in a job. Doing a practice and starting phase in the way that you do not have a base, it's quite difficult. I have my father base that then only I will able to get the succeed. But if you have not any base of your father, father-in-law or anyone, then getting started in a profession and getting the clients is very difficult because
Okay.
you have to present yourself
Yeah.
to the things, and the thing is the clients will come to you only when they trust you. So in the initial 1 to 2 years they have a thought that maybe if he doesn't succeed or so, then he will move to job or somewhere else. So in the starting phase maybe you will face some challenges.
But challenges are part and parcel of chartered accountants. Who
Yes,
better
yes,
than
yes,
you
yes,
all would know that challenges from an age of 18 years you have started, right? So taking a
yes,
challenge, the main thing is trust and patience. I think these two factors
yes,
we should
trust.
take care. Build trust and
Yes,
patience
yes,
with the
trust.
clients. And if you can give them some guidance on some do's and don'ts while handling the clients, I think that expertise you have now. So once you
Okay.
have clients, what is it you should take care of?
First thing is trust and confidence and giving a reliable and legitimate advice. Don't give advice that save the tax and do with some golmal and all. With a very honest advice. And the thing is, if something comes to you which is not accurate and not according to law and all, don't compromise with your the client is that he will go, and that is the reason I will certify it. I have do audits.
Okay.
So you have to give them a trust that he will not do anything wrong,
Mhm.
and he will not be in a fear that if I will that the client I will refuse, he will go. Like मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल बताता हूँ. एक हमारे क्लाइंट थे जो आए कुछ साल पहले.
Hmm.
उनका ऑडिट हमारे पास आया और उन्होंने मुझे पेपर्स दिए कि साहब ये ऑडिट कर दो. मैंने
Hmm.
अपने स्टाफ को बोला कि भाई वर्किंग इनिशियल चेक कर लो. फिर जब मेरे पास फाइल आई मुझे लगा ये तो ऑडिट बिल्कुल सही नहीं है क्योंकि इसमें
अच्छा.
बहुत सारी कमीज थी. तो
अच्छा.
मैंने उनसे कहा सर मैं ये ऑडिट नहीं कर सकता. आप देखिए या तो फिर इसे सही कराइए या नहीं हम तो भाई इसी तरीके से करेंगे. मैंने
हाँ.
उन्हें रिफ्यूज कर दिया और वो चले गए.
हाँ. हाँ.
और कुछ देर बाद उनका कॉल आया कि साहब किसी और ने कर दिया ये काम. आप बिना फालतू में हमें टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे थे इस चीज का. पर नेक्स्ट ईयर वो हमारे पास आए कि सर हमें आपसे ही करवाना है क्योंकि कहीं और करा देंगे तो हमारे को कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आता कि सही है गलत.
हाँ.
तो
The
डेट
trust.
ट्रस्ट और कॉन्फिडेंस आपको बिल्ड करना पड़ेगा प्रैक्टिस में.
Correct.
सामने वाले को बताना पड़ेगा कि हाँ हम बिल्कुल सही तरीके से काम करते
And that will only happen, Arijit, when from day one, with every client, small or big, you have started doing the most ethical things, right things.
हैं. यस,
Automatically, it starts showing in your work, isn't it?
यस, 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 वेरी.
So it is really nice, Arijit, talking to you after so many years and seeing you live today.
थैंक
And
यू,
thank you so much for taking out time on Sunday. So my
थैंक यू सो
viewers and my
मच.
students, all those who are seeing Arijit today, let's thank him for giving his time and guiding you. And whenever we'll seek guidance from you, Arijit, I know you're always there. So thank you from the bottom of
यस
my
मैम.
heart for taking out time on a Sunday, coming to your office, sitting and doing video. You know, we are sitting on video and chatting today. So all the best. God bless you. And
थैंक यू
definitely you are
मैम.
successful and you'll be reaching more heights and sky is not the limit for you. Thank you so
थैंक यू
much.
सो मच.
Thank you so much,
थैंक यू,
Arijit.
थैंक
Thank
यू,
you.
थैंक
God
थैंक
bless
यू.
you.